So, Halloween was last night. It's over. Here's what's left of the pumpkins. You can see how they just break down easy. There's the other one. But they're not going to go to waste because the chickens are going to be slap happy this morning. I'm going to take them out for the chickens, and they're going to like it. You think your ducks don't like water even when it's cool? What does that tell you? Crazy ducks. So I gotta say, the old rabbits. Hey, Crazy Daisy. Hey, Crazy Daisy. They definitely like the cooler weather. They definitely like the cooler weather. Ain't no doubt about it. They're much happier out here, even though it's I think 52 this morning. They're definitely happier. They definitely like the cooler weather. But at least I got them pumpkins out this morning. I'm glad I got that done. The Halloween last night. Then I still gotta get the pumpkin decorations around the house and stuff up today. But I gotta repot them plants. So I'll give me some dirt from out here in the chicken run. I'm gonna give them time to get settled out first, but I'm gonna get that dirt out of the chicken run, repot my plants, then we'll load up some more straw, a couple loads of it, throw it in there with the wild ones, and let them tear that out the frame for me. Phew. All right, this morning's eggs. This is the early morning one. Yes. There we go. Now, I will say that we got, they're starting to taper off a little bit, which, with the sun actually being a whole lot less during the daytime than it was, and I kind of expected that. But they're still doing good. I mean, I have the ice brown chickens, and they're pretty heavy layers, pretty steady and consistent layers. So, they're doing fine. Now I expect probably somewhere after around 2 to maybe probably 3 years. After the 3-year mark, they're gonna kind of taper on off to a whole lot less than what they are now. I mean, they're really hard layers now, but that'll definitely slow down after the 2-year mark, but I suspect more like 2.5, 3 years. So we'll see with them, but they've been some good chickens. Good egg layers. And docile. They're just really docile chickens. Friendly. Other than Flossie Mae now, she's just mouthy. But what do you expect? Here's the Here's the plants I got to repot. I got, of course, the 2 pineapples. I got a snake plant, aloe, and then just kind of a little kind of a inside tree bushy thing. I don't even remember what that thing is, but yeah, I got to get those repotted, get them back inside, and they definitely need bigger pots. And if I don't put them inside, they're gonna die. So, oh well. So I'm gonna rob the chickens in their the dirt in their chicken run again. I mean, hey, best soil you can find. So once I get some of that out and get those plants repotted, I'm gonna come back out and I mean, these pine straw are just relentless. It is relentless. So I'm gonna get some more of that up and throw probably 4 or 5 wheelbarrow loads in the chicken run. Let them work on that stuff. Which they'll destroy that quickly. So anywho, let's get this soil for the plants. So the ducks is done mucking up their hay again. There. But it's just right here. That's a normal bathroom spot. But that I'm going to use to my advantage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take right there around the doorway, right around here. Get that up with that hay. I'm going to put that in the bottom of the planters, of the new pots. Then put the rich dirt in there and then put the plants down in there. That way, when the roots start growing down, they'll have something to grow down too. Give them some nutrients over the winter. So that I think will be a win-win. We'll see. All right, here's a new pot. The way this is gonna work is I'm gonna take me some hay, that fertilized hay, put it in the bottom, and then, well, this is the first plant I'm gonna transplant. That's my snake plant. But put the hay in the bottom with the fertilizer in it, and then the dirt to fill it up to where this will sit in it. And then once it will, I'll stop there, take the plant out, stick it in, and backfill it with the dirt from the chicken run. So there we go. One down, 4 to go. I gotta say, I know for a fact the pineapple here and here, those two, they were definitely root bound. So I got plenty of room in there now. That should give them a good jump. Hopefully they'll make it through the winter in the house. The aloe, I think, I don't know too much about that aloe, but it didn't look too good. So I don't know. We'll see how that makes it. This bush I had going root bound as well. That was root bound like the dickens. I couldn't believe how bad that one was. But snake plant, since it's got a bigger pot, it should start growing a lot bigger now. It was just in such a small pot that I think it kind of limited its growth. So that's it for them. And if the pineapples get bigger, I'll just get them bigger pots, and if they keep doing what they're supposed to do, then I'll just keep getting them bigger pots and moving them in, moving them out during the winter and the summer, or spring and the fall. So at least I got those done today. I was worried about them, and obviously I was right about the pineapples. They were root bound as dickens. So there you go. What I did want to mention was that my chickens, my ducks, and my rabbits, they've all been on the apple cider vinegar now for 7 days. And now they'll all come off of it. They'll just get straight water. And they'll get straight water for the next 4 weeks. And then we'll put them back on the apple cider vinegar for a week. Apple cider vinegar is great. There's just no doubt about it, but just because a little bit of something is good doesn't mean more is better. If you want to figure out why, just go look up a thing called the Krebs cycle and look at what happens to how things react when the body's a little too acidic, and it kind of explains it to you. But if you keep their bodies too acidic for too long, you'll start seeing things like their eggshells are soft, or they don't have an eggshell at all. Start panting a lot, stuff like that. But it all has to do with that Krebs cycle. So take a peek, see at that, and that'll explain that. But it's not good to leave them on the apple cider vinegar too long. So I generally give them 1 week on, 4 weeks off, 1 week on, 4 weeks off, so on and so forth. Except during the summertime, I really limit them to what they get in the summertime. But as far as cooler weather, they help deworm them, gives probiotics back in their system, and kind of help them out. But they don't need too much of it. So. Like I said, cold weather or not, they don't care. They still get in that pool and act a fool. They love it. Nutty ducks. All right, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. God bless all of you. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And I hope I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.